It's a new era for Chinese investment in Africa. And for economic experts, 2015's Forum on China-Africa Cooperation in Johannesburg, South Africa, changed the way the game was played.
China and Africa share common position on and interests in a wide range of international issues. We should strengthen coordination and collaboration so as to make the global governance system more just and equitable and uphold our common interests.
I think the Africa-China engagement until President Xi Jinping came into power was a very freewheeling one. You had all kinds of personalities and characters who were engaged in that, building that relationship. I think you got regime change in the Africa-China relationship. And what do I mean by that? I think the president has taken that relationship over. So at the highest level, it's now landing on his desk.
Debt rather than foreign direct investment has become the primary financial flow from China into Africa. Angola has received a quarter of all loans China granted to African countries since 2000 and is taking on new loans worth $7 billion between November 2015 and June 2016. Zimbabwe, which saw China cancel about $40 million worth of debt due to mature this year and has added the yuan to its basket of currencies, will receive a $1 billion loan to expand its largest thermal power plant. Egypt has confirmed it's currently negotiating a $1 billion loan from China to finance various projects and is in negotiations to secure a $15 billion financing package. Kenya secured a $600 million loan from China in August, and China accounts for over half the country's total external debt.
At the leadership level, Africa is looking to China, particularly now, hopefully to replace the IMF, put less stringent conditions, and not always demand, the types of conditionality that comes out of the IMF, which is quite intrusive at times.
At the G20, China is poised to play a crucial role in rearranging the core interests of members at the summit. And China says it will be pushing talk around the industrialization of the continent.
I think Africa in particular will be looking for more support out of China, looking for the meat and bones of the commitments that were made at FOCAC. I think there will be numerous requests from African governments for cash.
The stereotypical image of China-Africa relations, where China imports Africa's resources and exports cheap manufactured goods, no longer holds true. Instead, China's grand plan to move up the value chain and its Belt and Road Initiative is seen as a possible turning point for the continent.